In 2025, there will be a one-quarter reduction in the number of SAF enlistees. Defence Minister Dr. Ng Eng Hen said that the SAF has been preparing for this drop in numbers by ramping up its 3G transformation efforts.
Very much integral to the 3G transformation was related to an anticipation of this demographic challenge. And that is why we've modernized our systems to be able to do the same, if not more, in the same number of people. To be able to remain our effectiveness even as the size of each annual cohort of NS men fall.
Dr. Ng cited using sensors in the field as an example of how the SAF has utilized technology to be more efficient and effective.
The technology is available for you to basically, say, observe an area, whether it's through optical means, light means, temperature means, and previously an individual soldier would have to walk up and down. Right? But now you can deploy sensors that basically can cover a much wider area. Or you can have fences that detect motion. Well, that's not science fiction, that's already employed.
It's not just new weaponry that is integral to the SAF, but a new breed of tech-savvy soldiers.
It's a strength to have a well-educated NS force, SAF. And that's already been quite it's been quite evident on the ground. So when we transit, for example, to new battlefield management systems, say in your tanks or in your various platforms that we have, more senior commanders have remarked how adept a new generation of SAF soldiers are at adjusting. You know, if you go into our tanks and look at the battlefield management systems, there are screens, and to older generations, or the older generation who are not so native on the net as the younger generation are, it's a bit sometimes overpowering. A lot of information. But if you notice our young SAF soldiers, they respond to it like a duck in water. Intuitively, they know what the buttons are supposed to do, and they are able to quickly manage it. So the transition to modern systems have been quite positive, quite quick.
In the next clip, find out what some of Dr. Ng's highs and lows as Defence Minister over the past year are.